Right, guys. Today we are using the new attachments in Battlefield 6 Season 3, including the aftermarket buffer, which of course you can only use if you're not using full auto on the M16. This is the build I'm going to be trying today with basically we're going to be using burst fire on the M16. This is the build that we're using if you were interested. And also, on other weapons, like, let's say, the SO9. I can't remember what other weapons it's on. There's another attachment called Burst Fire, which slightly increases the rate of fire of certain SMGs and assault rifles. But I don't actually know what weapons it's on. Is it on any carbines? Like, is it on... No, it won't be on the M277, surely. No. What guns would it be on? Fast firing, like the GRT, maybe? It is on the GRT. So we're going to be trying out... they've all got the buffer as well. We're going to be trying out the burst fire. Oh, and it increases accuracy as well, but it doesn't increase rate of fire. Interesting. Yeah, so we're going to be trying different builds with the buffer and also the burst fire. Surely, is it on... What else is a fast-firing weapon? M4? Do you think that's burst fire as well? No burst fire on the M4. The UMG 40. It might actually not be bad on... Oh, well, now we're playing engineer. Oh, I mean, it'll be something. I don't really want to play engineer. I'll switch to assault, I think, in a bit. So yeah, we're on burst fire now with a stubby grip. I'm still on a heavy extended, although actually I've just realized heavy extended is going to be worthless, isn't it? Headshot that guy. Heavy extended is going to be worthless because it's not going to be... Wait, I'm an engineer. What am I doing? Ah, there's the guy behind me who's just spawned there. That's so cool. I love that. Wow. Damn, that's so cool. What the fuck? Wow, that's so sick. All right, back to assault. What was it? I need to change this, don't I? Because heavy extender is not going to do anything. Because I'm not going to be firing. Sustained fire. It's going to be... I'm going to be tap firing, aren't I? So maybe we want to go light barrel. Or maybe a cheaper stubby. Or just normal heavy. But that's just a waste of time, isn't it? This gives you nothing on normal heavy. Basic. Basic. I mean, we can just try basic for now. Maybe switch it up later. Of course, I'm not going to be sustained fire, am I? You like the buffer on the M4? Where are these guys spawning at as well? Go away, bro. Let me have a little run around the back here. I don't even know how good this is going to be over range. I feel like it's only going to be still decent at mid-range as well. That's my concern, at least. I just don't know if it's going to be it. Long range. Well, you don't want to use anything long range, do you? That felt pretty good. This guy had no idea there wasn't even an enemy there. I can hit enemies. And then close range as well. Ugh. Don't know about close range, too. There's people. This teammate. A teammate just ran past that guy, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's teammates and enemies standing next to each other. Not even joking, right now. No? That's so weird. Oh, and shot around the corner. Good, good. 20-inch barrel plus ACOG. What, with a burst fire? I don't know about that, though. The guns with burst fire are the cord. Ooh, the cord burst fire might actually not be crazy, you know. Cord burst fire might not be the craziest thing you've ever heard. Right, let's go back. Right, this guy doesn't understand he needs to leave. You have to leave. You've killed us all. This guy's gonna throw the IFE. He's got full health at least. Nice. Good job, bro. Let's put a spawn beacon just in this bush here. Is this going to be good over range? I can't tell. Probably not. Is this going to be better than just using full auto? Oh, dude, really? I feel like I could control the accuracy a lot better with full auto. Some round a 3 round. Oh yeah. Oh, good. And then I missed the last shot. Classic. It's great when they're not looking at me. This gun's amazing when they're not firing back at me. Oh, there you go. Cord is surprisingly good with the grip. You mean the burst fire? It's amazingly good. Oh yeah, people were talking about the 1-4 optic, saying that it might actually be broken. Because they're saying that the recoil might not be calculating correctly. Because it thinks you're always in 1x mode for the... It thinks you're always in 1x mode for the aiming. So it could be that it basically only applies 1x visual recoil to the 4x scope. Do you know what I mean? That's what people are saying anyway. I'm gonna be in deep doo-doo. There you go. Do I have a 32-inch? No. It's only 3. 23. Nice. I think I only survived that because he was jumping down as he shot me. Well, it's not bad. Okay. No, 27 inches. Why do you want to eat glue? Who said that? I feel like there's definitely a point. Oh my god, no, you can't break that fence. Are you kidding me? Okay. Go away. Yeah, shoot that vehicle. Yeah, shoot the vehicle. Yeah, that's it. They want me dead. They want me dead. I'm in trouble. Really? Did I hit a trophy? I mean, if I was a recon right now, this would be insane. I mean, this is a kind of a disgusting spot right now. Nice head glitch. Yeah, that's not good, brother. Let's get over there. And then the tank pushes. Ugh. I mean, I think he was going to drive through my wall anyway. But we do actually still have our spawn beacon there. We will probably... Yeah, the tank's just way in there. Very good. How do you rate the new sniper rifle? Mid plus. Mid plus. It's just okay. It's not great. Better than SB98 in the PSR. They're gonna come through these doors with but there's no cover in this room, so we need to better position, to be honest. Let's go. This is I don't think this is gonna end well because we don't. If I had a baby gate, maybe this would be fine. Footsteps would be nice on that guy as well, but don't worry about it. At least we heard the door open or saw the door open. I think they're gonna push around the back of me any second. There's so many vehicles. Oh. We should be behind them now. See what I mean about the burst fire? Like, I don't want to shoot because I know that I don't want to shoot when someone's just behind cover because I know I can't even tap fire to be accurate. I have to just let it loose, you know? Which is great if they're like fully in view. But if I'm trying to burst fire and get some more accuracy... Sorry, you full beamed me with the M433 from there without you burst firing. Okay, bro. Bloody hell. Whilst moving. Well, it's around the corner for me. No footsteps allowed in this game. Yeah, that would be problematic because then you'd know when people are coming, which is bollocks. You know, if the game let you know when people were coming, then you'd be able to actually react to gunfights. So they shouldn't do that, should they? I mean, so far it feels burst fire feels nice. I hadn't really considered. Is it nicer than just using full auto though, and then you're just using a DRS? I don't know, man. Would I be better off just using full auto? I don't know. One thing that will happen, and has happened, is you will get in that awkward moment where every time you burst fire, they move slightly to the left or right. Oh. Teammate? Two teammates on the floor. Every time you burst fire, they move slightly to the left or right, which means that you then miss because they're just strafing out of the way of your shots, you know? It can happen. I was gonna say, that grenade had to go off, mate. You can't be running around there. Can we get to A real quick, maybe? There is a vehicle there. We are taking A, though, thank God. Our teammates. Can I run over there? I might be able to now. Okay, we're here. But... And there's a guy to the right. The burst on the M16 feels like tap firing full auto. But when I tap fire, I often do like 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Whereas obviously in that you can only do the 3. And I feel like the third shot can be a bit unruly. How is it better than the SV98 and the PSR? Faster fire rate. That's about it. Faster fire rate. It's like a mini scout, but with better sweet spot. That's it. Well, there you go, guys. What a game. That's the defense experience. If the enemy team keeps all their vehicles until the end of the game. Right, let's I mean, as I said, that build felt good over medium range. Is it actually good, or did we just get flanks on people? Is another question we should ask ourselves. Right, another gun to try is the cord. The cord with burst fire, but it costs quite a significant amount. The cord with burst fire. Right, so I think we're gonna have to go normal suppressor and then go burst fire. So maybe wearing an outfit. She's wearing a ghillie suit camouflage outfit. Look. Can they see? Aww. She can go hunting now. Burst fire cord. That's all I can think of. Wait, heavy? Is there any point in having a heavy? No, probably not. Right, burst fire. Is that the BAB? Yeah. So let's try cord burst fire, eh? Is this going to be good? Don't know. What map would this be good on? Any of these, I guess. I don't know. Hargental base? Don't know. Actually not. Yeah. Is this going to be good for Cairo? I don't know now. Can try. So, maybe we need something like a stubby. But then we'd have to get rid of something else. Maybe get rid of the laser and then use the stubby, just like the M16, and then see how this goes. Right, so AN-94. Oh, interesting. If you just tap it really fast, it almost shoots as fast as it did before. Shoots kind of fast, to be honest. Look how much nicer the red dot is on this as well. Right. Ah, we can't even peek. Buddy, you are not getting res. Unless this medic decides to res you. What the fuck? You are in the worst position ever. Okay, that guy's dead. Wait, this actually kind of goes crazy with the tap fire. If I can actually shoot someone. Close range, I'm a little concerned. I'm still concerned close range. Wait, there's a guy upstairs. Must be. There is a guy upstairs, 100%. Do we have a nade? No. Wait, this actually feels kind of good. Why do we need burst fire attachments to weapons that already had a burst fire? Did they? I didn't think the cord had a burst fire. The cord didn't have a burst fire, did it? See if I can get these guys crossing.
Incoming attack. Defend the sector and keep the enemy pinned down.
There's a guy in my building. I mean, the question is am I actually getting faster rate of fire, or am I ending up just making it automatic anyway by just shooting it? Do you know what I mean? Am I just shooting a cord at this point? I don't know if the rate of fire is actually faster. Or am I just firing at full auto speed at this point? Wait, the cord's always had a burst fire? Wait, really? But do you think that the burst fire attachment? Do you think that the burst fire attachment gives it better stats? Let me have a look at this. It gives it better precision. Look, you see? So, am I actually getting better precision by using the burst fire? You see? Maybe it says it's reducing precision.
The enemy is attacking Alpha.
Okay, we've secured Alpha.
So basically, if you want a more precise burst fire, then maybe you put on the burst fire thing. I didn't even know that you could make the core burst fire. Doesn't feel that much different anyway.
Be advised, hostiles are attacking objective
I wonder if I should actually put on a longer range scope just for burst fire. I mean, I'm trying to tap fire it. Yeah. Attachment cost needs to be adjusted. So wait, why did they add a burst fire attachment on the cord if it's already got burst fire? Unless it's just to improve it. Someone gave me a list earlier of all the guns that have burst fire. Shot my teammate. Mastery 50 on the cord. Let's go. Cool.
Stay with me!
There you go, buddy. Had some time. Thought I'd go for a res. You know how it is. The other player you run into every round. Doing what? Footsteps. Oh my god, we're getting footsteps. Holy shit. Someone write it down. The time, the date when we heard them. What does the burst training do? It improves your accuracy, apparently. That seems to be... Oh. Holy shit. I mean, yeah, I was going to say you have to run away from that grenade, brother. Unfortunately, it is going to kill you. Where did that guy just spawn? Did he put a spawn... Did he put a spawn beacon? How the fuck did he spawn there? How the fuck did that guy spawn there, dude? What are my audio settings? What is it? Night mode and 3D audio.
Marked objective under threat. Let's defend the position.
Night mode, 3D spatial.
Man down.
Oh, crikey. Bloody Windows 98. Oh my god. The real Windows 98. Try the longer scope. I mean, that would help a little bit. This doesn't have a lot of visual recoil. Wait, I'm back on full auto again by accident. My bad. One guy on the right here. I think they'll push this eventually. They're getting there. They're taking their sweet time, but they're getting there, dude. I keep accidentally just shooting at full auto just by tapping. I don't know if the burst fire is actually helping. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's actually... Am I actually getting less recoil overall? Or is this just the chord? Is this just what the chord does? Anyway. I don't know. I bet the AK-4D would go crazy with burst fire. Does it have burst fire? Damn, that was so cool. And skillful. The SG is fun with burst on the bigger maps. Why does the SG have burst fire? That's what's weird to me. Okay, we're back. Every time I respawn, it keeps on putting it on full auto. Right, any engineers out of here? I mean, it's looking like it's well, it's not a GG. They just need to push back. Palmerina, thank you very much for the 17 months for the baby. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. The continuous artillery fires in the game? You mean the mortar? Y'all mean the mortar. Nice mines. Good. I assume they're just going to push the other way then. Maybe down the middle here. Never know. The awful spam. Yeah. How long till you take the youngin to a Greg's? Long time. Oh, has anyone tried that chicken roll at Greg's yet? Surely it can't be that good. Like, I actually don't mind the vegan sausage roll. It's actually not bad at all. But the chicken roll, what are we doing? What are we saying? What are they saying with the chicken roll? You know what I mean? That guy just ran it straight down mid. Why does it look like there's a... Why does it look like there's a thing really going through the middle of our map right here? I think it is. I think that's exactly what's happening. And then hold this corner. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. You think the vegan sausage roll is better than the regular one? Depends on what mood you're on. I think the vegan sausage roll, they've just added more salt. So it is a bit saltier. Yeah, they've already taken B. That's a good sign, isn't it? Already taken B. Just give it a time, give it a second. problem with the cord is it's only minimum 20 damage, isn't it? 20 damage minimum is actually not great. Come on. Oh, they were on the point, dude. We need to get down there and hold it a little bit. I am in trouble. There's a guy upstairs. How did he get upstairs? We don't know. Five shots average. Yeah. Well, I mean, we could just run. He's been spotted. I thought I could spawn in the back here. Now they're going to lose it because the teammates don't know about holding the objective on the point.
We've lost the sector. I want to...
How did I stay alive that long? Because I just hid in the corner and hoped that no one would come downstairs. But by that point, it was too late. Why does it keep putting me onto normal... It keeps putting me back to automatic fire. I have to keep switching it to burst fire. Alright, last objective. Very easy to push. They most likely win. Unless something absolutely terrible happens. Which is unlikely. And they have 2 vehicles as well. Unless we just happen to accidentally destroy both their vehicles. And then maybe they don't get that one back. That'd be nice. Wouldn't it? Ooh, you're doing minimum damage there, but... Oh, that was so much fun, dude. That's too much fun.
On the marked objective.
Gee, not yet. Wait a second, wait a second. Oh my god. That nade landed perfectly on top of them. Nice. Come on. Nice. Get him. Nice. Actually brought that back somehow. Actually brought that back. What the hell are we doing? From the jaws of defeat. I'm back on full auto again. Why is it not putting it on burst fire? Why does it not put it on burst fire? I left it on burst fire and then it just leaves it on full auto. Gamesy, thank you for the 1 year, dude. Oh, that's a rough one. I think they're peeking there, but I can't. Oh, that's an eye angle. For them. Are they peeking there now? Yes, they are. They are peeking there now, so oof. Okay. Oh my goodness. Trying to force the game into burst fire is tough, dude. The games that already had burst fire, the Cord SG. That's what I'm saying. Do they just improve the burst fire then? That's what I'm saying. $11 points losing. We're gonna have to get basically some insane nades going if we want to take this back. Yeah, GG's. GG's. Have I ever played with Ravik? I don't know if we played together. We talk occasionally though about stuff. We unlock the cord. Okay, so what's a new gun that's got burst fire then? Someone literally, where did they put it earlier? What's a new gun that's got burst fire? Someone wrote a list. It's gone. SL9? Let's try SG then and see if that improves it somehow. There's a setting in the options so weapons don't reset fire modes. Right, let's try SG and burst fire. I mean, okay, so the thing I'll say about the burst fire on the cord, did it really make a difference? I kept on burst firing by accident without realizing it wasn't on. I don't know, man. Right, SG. Let's just use a actually, let's do that. Mad catch. What about burst fire? What would you get rid of? Maybe get rid of the violet laser. We kind of need it though. Get the normal barrel, and then, but then we need the stubby. Can we get the burst fire? There you go. Yeah. There we go. Right, so now we got burst fire, which apparently you could do anyway. But look, if you see, look, if you see, look, it does improve the accuracy slightly. For 15 points, though, you're essentially just paying 15 points for 3 precision. I don't know about that one. It'd be fun to three burst someone. So, oh, it does actually start with burst. I mean, it doesn't. So the problem is, the burst fire doesn't improve the this burst fire on the M16 or something. Which gun is it? I think it's the SO9. It actually improves the rate of fire, which might make it slightly better. But this is just the normal. This is just the normal SG with the same rate of fire, but now it just fires in 3s. You know what I mean? I can feel that it's the same rate of fire. It's not changed. So all I'm doing is ruining myself slightly. Maybe it's more accurate though. A three burst with the what's it called would be nice. Just getting three shots on target at close range. SG is a great weapon. Well, it especially is now that it does more damage. I mean, look, we literally lost to a normal SG that wasn't burst fire. Wasting 15 points to make it worse. Pretty much. I'm trying to think of what the benefit of putting it on here would be. Not really sure what the benefit is. Any other guns that people suggest using the SG on? Or any other guns that it's worth using the buffer on, sorry?
Defensive position needed on the marked objective.
Why do we use the buffer? What's it worth?
Objective Alpha is neutralized.
Okay. Someone's parachute just made a really loud noise.
Right, we now hold Alpha.
Stuck. He's dead. Don't need healing. Holy shit.
The enemy's taking objective Bravo.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, you see, if that was just... You see what I mean? I'm just getting killed by normal SGs. If I just had a normal SG, this would be a lot easier. So basically, burst fire does actually just make it worse. Oh, the what's it called got me. Straight up worse. Yeah, literally ran into my grenade just to do that, by the way. Any resins? No. Buffer on the ump with synthetics. Surely the ump is still not worth using. They've got a thing going. Let's push around the side. The only gun that seems to benefit from the burst fire is the SL9. Oh, yeah, I could have done this as well. What am I doing? I forgot. I always forget that that's there. You see, if I just not used a normal one, I could have killed him in that one burst. Because I'm not preparing for myself to shoot. Because I'm not preparing myself to automatically shoot 3 shots. You can't get ready for the recoil. Do you know what I mean? Your body, your brain, or your thing is forcing you to fire 3 shots, so you can't go, oh yeah, I'm gonna only fire this many, and then just fire some more. Like if I just knew, if I could just, you know, God, if you could just control the amount of shots you can fire. I mean, that's just terrible. There's no way we're killing someone there. There you go. I got the triple burst. I got the 1 burst on the triple. Finally. I was close enough. And I did the 3-round burst and it killed him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't even know if this burst fire mod is making a difference to the burst fire.
You're leaving the AO. Return to combat.
No, no, but the thing is, I actually think burst fire isn't that good for range. In this game specifically. Because over range, I feel like 2 bursts are better than 3. The 3rd shot is always going to be wildly... It's going to be the worst. We can try the buffer, though, on an AK. I want to do the AK-4D with a buffer. That'd be sick, actually. Thoughts on magnifier? Probably not my favorite sight. Dude. We just had a normal... We just had a normal gun there.
I need a fucking medic! You're gonna make it! Hold on!
I should have res the medic first, I guess. No, the M16, I think, though, is built for it. I think the M16 is, like, built for the burst build. So it felt pretty good. This is literally just a SG. The SG where it fires 3 rounds, you know? Feels natural with the M16. Yeah. But even then, I still think it's worse over range than just normal tap firing with a full auto. But that's the funny thing about the M16, right? It's literally just a DRS. That's all it is.
Secured Alpha.
It is simply a DRS.
Be advised. This red squad is coming in. Watch your backs.
Let's when we die, let's try the SR9. Maybe that'll be good for. Yeah. Let's try the SL9 with burst fire. SMG, SL9, burst fire. We probably want a suppressor on it, and suppressor. Ugh, I can't believe there isn't like a 40 round mag. 55 rounds to 60. Fuck that. And then you can't afford a suppressor. That's so dumb. It's the worst gun in the game. Worst gun in the game. And they can't allow you to... Angled or stubby? I guess this is the regular stubby. Burst fire, 95. Light. Anything that would help? Extended, I guess. I still think this is going to be trash. But we'll give it a go. You say it gets a buff. Doesn't feel like it's firing faster than the other one. I know it's accurate, but I think it might. We might just have to say screw it to the.
The enemy has taken Alpha.
Might have to just say screw it to the what's it called? Add hollow points. Surely that won't help that much. If a gun's doing 14 damage and you add hollow points that give it, what, 0.5 more, it's still only doing like an extra 5 damage. I think we need the 60 round if we're going to spam it. It's just so bad. You know what I mean? Maybe if we put, okay, hang on. Let me cook here. Maybe if you put a scope on it, this could work. It feels like you're throwing bird feed. Honestly, that's how it feels. There might be a really accurate build where you just beam people and it just doesn't miss. Right? And you don't need any attachments for it because it's just crazy. I think a 2.5x would go kind of crazy. I'm seeing the vision here. Or a thermal. If I could get it. I don't think I can afford a thermal though. I really don't know if synthetics would make a difference. Because you're not increasing the damage. You're increasing damage by like 5. I feel like the only benefit to this is that it's laser accurate, right? So if we can get a really... Why would you not use an AR instead? Because even the ARs aren't this accurate. Right? Over range. Like we are not... If you're on target, you're not missing. Holy shit. Where the fuck did he come from? I think there's something here. There's something here with this. I don't even think you need an underbarrel. There could be something here. Like that is kind of silly. Muzzle velocity's low though. Like, I feel like you'll get unlucky and lose some fights just because the other person doesn't miss. But at certain ranges, you should be more accurate. And if they push you, well... Damn. Okay, let's just skip that. Hang on, so let's get rid of this stubby. Let's put on this. Honestly, this could actually be crazy. Hold on. Do we have the thermal yet? We don't. When do we unlock it? Level 40. Oh, that sucks. Level 35. Let's try the 2.5x then. And then let's try... Heavy extended? I don't know if that would actually help. Extended suppressor. Burst fire. You're saying hollow points. Maybe. And then the vertical underbarrel. Maybe we need something stronger. Maybe just the stubby. Maybe the vertical. What about the angled? Does it need the vertical? Let's try the angled. Or the alternative is we find a way to... If we got rid of all of this. 15, 20, 55 points. Could we make a build that is the suppressor, burst fire, and a sight? And then the 55 round mag. Let's just try this. It seems stupid, but it might actually be insane. This might actually be kind of crazy. Like I don't even know what other gun this would be like. You're not expecting it either. If you're playing against good players, yeah, you're gonna get shit on, by the way. As soon as you get into a close quarters fight. But if you use it a bit like a range weapon, or only at range. How did I just get shot in the back? What? What's going on? What? I have no idea what just happened. This honestly could work. That's not good content. Dude! Are we cooking right now, then? He just doesn't miss. Or is there just better guns? Like, I mean, there could be more accurate guns. I don't know. This just feels like it doesn't miss. If you're on target, it just does not miss. Right? And then spam headshots with hollow points. Not cooking yet, just maintaining. True. There's a guy on the left, I think. He has to run right. There you go. Obviously, you never want to use this. Like, it's only going to be good at range, right? That's the thing you got to remember. Basically, no spread. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, and then people are aiming at you and they'll miss a couple of shots and you just won't. I need a better angle than this. Like here or something. Oh, there. Whoa, there's a guy there. See, they still miss, though. They still miss. Is it meta? Absolutely not. Is a sniper just straight up better? Probably. If you can hit your shots. I wonder if this would work good in Golmud. On it, no. I mean, the thing with the reason why it's working is because I'm not getting flanked, right? So I'm getting nice little angles that no one can flank me on. But if I was getting shot from other angles and I had to fight more than one person at once, would this actually be good? But I mean, it feels a little silly. Nice fast reload too. Go right there. And that, there's a guy right there. Did my grenade not kill that guy? Bottleneck weapon. Also, would this build just work if I just didn't burst fire it as well? And I just fired using the regular not burst fire. I reckon you could catch someone out with headshots if you just hold the corner like this and just keep firing until eventually they walked into it. Ooh, that whatever that was messed me up. Can we test it in full auto in another game? Oh wait, this forces it into burst fire. I physically can't set it to full auto. I physically can't set this gun to full auto. There's a guy in here, I just heard him. This is the problem. Come on, Brev. I hear them again. Can you guys hold that, please? There you go. How do you manage scenarios like that when I'm getting someone and then there's two or three? You gotta do something called edging. And by that I mean you find positions. You see how the middle of the map here, right? You can be shot from here, 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 here. If you're fighting on the edge of the map, you can only be shot from less positions. So, you see what I mean? So, if you feel like you're being shot from too many angles, limit the number of angles you can be shot from by edging. Really? And then my grenade just disappeared? I don't understand. You love edging? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This just has zero visual recoil and zero spread. Like, look at that shit. Actually beating guys off who are edging. That's crazy. Have we found something here, dude? Or am I just facing not good players? Like, what's going on here? We're actually winning gunfights. I mean, I'm playing very passively, though. Is this actually helpful? Dude, this kind of feels insane. Like, there's actually... Dude! That was... How far away was that? Like, 60 meters? Like... This actually has something to it, dude. Put a fucking sniper scope on this thing. Dude, I think, honestly, once I get that 25-point thermal, and then I'm just shooting people... Once I get a 25-point thermal, and we're just shooting people, like, without even being able to... Like, I can distract them with the white dots without having to see them, personally. I think I could go crazy. More! 1.5x thermal. What if we just put like a, I don't know. What's actually a good scope? Someone said the 1 to 4x. That costs money. Let's try an ACOG. You can start to see the spread a little more and the visual recoil. Yeah, you can see it more. Actually, I can just do this. This might be a little bit too far, you see. That's where it starts getting a little, I don't know. The 2.5x might be the limit. I just hear someone footsteps somewhere, right? I feel like once you start getting into the ACOG range, we're going a little far. It's kind of slaps, dude. Notice how they're missing. They're missing whilst I'm still here. You know? Because they kind of... That's when the spread starts affecting them a little bit too much, you know? They can't deal with it. This is a very bad idea. And again. Dude, we actually made a push. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What have we built? What the fuck is this? Some sort of freakish gun.
Objective under threat. Let's defend the position.
All squads, we have the edge. Let's push on and take victory.
There's still barely any movement on that 4x. Dude, honestly. And imagine, I've got a gun, and then a gun for controllers as well, if you think about it, with the even more reduced recoil. Do I have synthetic tips on it? No, I've got hollow points. Can I forward synthetic? I could probably make it work. Put the normal suppressor on it. Then put the synthetics on it. At 36. Oh, dude, this could actually be insane. Right. If anyone else makes this build, right, this is Stod's cheese. The Stod L9. Alright? It's my build. I made it. Fuck everyone. It's shit, but my god, is it interesting. You made it yesterday already. Bullshit. Is that actually a sniper? No, I was like, what the fuck is the guy doing standing there? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Once we get synthetics on it, right? Once we get a synthetic on it, I feel like this could be the next big thing in gaming. Everyone's going to be doing this. Battlefield 6's player numbers will go up by 100k because they saw me use this loadout specifically. What are the synthetics doing? Increasing headshot damage. And the whole point of this build is that it's so laser accurate that you'd be hitting headshots all day. And then they walk into it and then they just die in headshots instantly. And then we're going to discover that the burst fire is completely irrelevant and you can just use it normally. But that wouldn't be fun, would it? He's going to jump out, I think, from the left. Nice fast reload, at least. At least we got that going for us. Oh, you're lucky you have a trophy, son, alright? Oh, headshots. Didn't even see that guy. See, he's trying to, like, strafe and shoot with an LMG. So no wonder he's missing. They're trying to strafe and shoot with LMGs, and that's why it's not working out.
You're gonna make it! Hold on!
Come on!
What weapon is this? It's the SL9 burst fire. It's actually stupid. It doesn't... We don't know why it's working, but it is. It's basically zero recoil... Zero recoil, high accuracy for some reason.
Objective Alpha is in enemy hands.
We do need to push through A, and I think my team needs it now. I thought this was going to be dog shit, but turns out it's actually not complete dog shit. It's actually all right. Why do you use a suppressor if that's increased recoil? There is no increased recoil. What do you mean? Suppressor doesn't increase recoil. There's just suppressors that reduce recoil. I think you saw me take it off. That's what happened. Oh, they've got a bloody trophy. I mean, I was dead anyway, so... They've got a trophy perfectly on that position. Yeah, and that's the thing. We haven't even unlocked synthetics yet. This could get even more crazy. And we haven't unlocked thermals either. I want to see what thermals do on this thing. Let it bark. Nice. Do I have HDR on? No. So this is the thing. I'm thinking it's working really well on Hagenthal because everyone's in a choke point. If I was being flanked constantly and I'm having to like switch targets and shit, like I don't think this is going to work on a map like Golmud, right? It needs that medium, it needs that close to medium sweet spot where you're going to beat people who are strafing and shooting and missing their shots. As soon as I'm fighting people at longer ranges with like LMGs and assault rifles. I don't know. How come I don't like skins on the gun? I just don't care. I don't care about the skin on the gun. There you go. Siege of Cairo could be great. Actually. Siege of Cairo could be absolutely disgusting. Great for head glitches, yeah. Hollow points, yeah. Then we unlock the synthetics, and we put and then we get. Dude, honestly, this could be crazy.
All squads, sector defense now. Stop the enemy advance and grind them down.
Oh no, I wasn't ready. I was gonna say now I am. I did hear those footsteps though. I will say. I did hear those footsteps. Thank God. Okay, this could be crazy. Hold up. Hold on. Hold on. I know this sounds stupid, but just in case they ran through that door.
Objective Alpha is in enemy hands.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
What? I was visible for less than half a second, and he kills me like that. What the fuck was that? Okay.
Be advised, Objective Alpha is in enemy hands.
What the fuck is going on? Can we hear their footsteps before they come in the fucking stairwell, you stupid shit game? Like, I didn't even know they were fucking there. Until their footsteps were, like, next to me, dude. What the fuck is this game? Like, their footsteps just appeared when we ran into the stairwell. It's stupid as fuck. Should have heard them before when they were running around me. Ugh. So annoying. It's like the most annoying thing.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Someone just beamed my teammate from it? Okay. I'll take your word for it, but it feels like there are other guns that do the same but better. Probably. This is what I mean about the SL9. Like, it's working at the moment, but I mean, I think once you get over, like, even 50 meters, you're still having to hit them too many times for it to be as effective as it was in Hagenthal. I mean, look, that guy's hitting me from over 100 meters away with the M16. Another Jamie. Bloody hell. Another Jamie, thank you for the 7 months. Oh. 32 damage, you must be low. Who just killed my teammate? From the left. What the... Who did that? Motion sensor on this corner. Now I feel like I'm too zoomed in as well. Didn't hit a single headshot. Unlucky. Yeah, you see, as soon as you're fighting people on longer angles, you know, maybe it's not the best. Maybe it's only working. Maybe it's only working on Hagenthal. Because you get the, you can head glitch every angle. Because, like, if I'm... Basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm making... Maybe if I went medic and just used a... If I used a... What's it called? Baby gate. so that I gave myself the cover I needed to hold the angles. And then people will peek you and try and out-accuracy you. You know what I mean? And you'll always win as long as you're mostly covered. You know? No, but I don't think this gun is good for flanks because they do get quite a big warning that you've shot them. Right? You'll start shooting them and then they'll panic and start moving around like maniacs. What you want is you want the fight like this. You see like this guy? So you want him to peek this and then he tries to see, he's going to try and out-aim me here. But hopefully he doesn't get lucky with his headshots and we take his head off. You see? That's where I think this gun excels. In you're baiting people into taking fights with you, right? On cover. They take the fight with you, but then they don't get lucky with the headshots. Like that guy just did then. You see what I mean? Because I can move and shoot without as much strafing penalty. You see? So I think it's this whole thing of you're trying to get people to fight you in these stupid fights when they can't win. Or they shouldn't win. But this guy here maybe will get a... You see? It's the head peak win. Well, this guy's already done this to me already, so... Oh, he's got a trophy. Of course. It's the head peak winner. It just doesn't miss. Need that health regen, brother. Yeah, shuts up. Yeah, shuts up, bro. If they had even one guy, like no one uses the ladder because it's just not worth taking. There you go. See that? See what I mean? We fight the guy, he starts shooting at me, he starts moving around and shooting, he misses a few shots, we don't. Is it the question I keep asking myself though is, does it matter? Is the burst fire mod even making a difference? I don't know. Could we just be using a normal SL9 and doing exactly the same thing? Possibly. Ow. And then step up. See? Since the update, you found there's less areas to deploy the baby gate? The only thing we do need, I think we need those. I think to make this actually even better. Oh. Why is there 600 men in my spawn? The fuck? Try the non-burst. And we'll see. We'll see. This could just be an SL9 build. Finally. That slow bullet velocity is going to let you down over range as well, right? Compared to assault rifles. Tap firing. Nice ADS speed though, my god. Instant ADS speed. Faster rate of fire in burst modes? I guess, yeah. That could be the game changer. 100 rounds per minute more, right? Is that what's making the difference? I don't know. It feels really... Ooh. It feels really nice, though. It feels like when you're hitting multiple shots over range, right? It feels really good that they're just not missing. When you're used to when you're used to shooting and they're just spread everywhere. You know? Would there be a glue eating stream? Maybe. Whoa. I am dying to... Wow, that's so skillful, dude. Dude, that's so insane. What the fuck? That was crazy. I couldn't move because he was shooting the wall up to my right anyway. Ah, so good. And another one. That's also very skillful. Oh my god, dude.
Let's defend the position.
It's like a DMR, or it becomes a DMR. In this The problem is when we're close range, I'm actually better off pulling out the... I'm actually better off pulling out the revolver as opposed to trying to fight them with the SL9. Ah, shit. Whoop. Can we get onto A real quick just to slow down? Nade. No! They screwed me. I do like it when your gun shoots where you aim it. That's what I'm saying. This just basically counteracts the spread. And I can move and shoot whilst doing it. Right? I can move and shoot whilst using this gun.
Hostiles are inbound. Hold them here and defend the sector.
14 damage. That's a lot of snipers. If you fight a sniper, yeah, don't bother.
Throwing frag!
Oh my god, we just took the sniper out. With a... Oh my god.
Be advised, enemy
Just...
attack launched on Bravo.
Do you think he enjoyed that?
Be advised.
He went, wow, that was very skillful. I deserve that. Dude. I mean, I know that they were low on health, but I'm just saying. This feels kind of crazy. There's definitely something here. It's obviously not... Like, it's not versatile at all. Right? It's absolutely not versatile at all, but it's a fucking laser beam. I don't have a nade for this. Like, basically, you can only use it over range, right? But when you do... Oh, Jesus Christ, teammate. But when you do, you win. You know? There must be something to that. What? We need ammo. Right now. Any ammo?
I need some fucking ammo! Yo, I need a med kit! Who's got ammo? I'm back on ammo! Who's got spares? Need first aid! Who's got spares?
Holy shit! He did it. Thank goodness. And he put that down. Wow. There's a guy right there. Just gonna keep... There you go. He has the peak now. He died. Someone's gonna beat this. Oh. Oh my god, we almost got that guy too. Holy shit. Honestly, this could be the headshot beamer of dreams. Like, if you can hit headshots at close range and people try and fight you, doesn't matter what they got, dude. You're just beaming. And look at the ADS movement speed too as well. It's quite nice, quite fast. Rapid. Maybe you could even build an ADS movement speed build with this as well. Just so you have insane ADS movement speed. Oh, there's a guy in that spot, dude. This guy only cheeses. Oh, thank God. Did I like the carbine? Which one? Which carbine are we talking about? Oh, always got him then. Holy fuck. Nah, I gotta run. I gotta run. Oh, they're gonna push us all the way back. What scope is this? This is a 2.5x. Reload super fast too. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. People keep on like taking fights with me, but as long as I got this, you know, this will be a perfect spot here. Lol. That there. Ooh, a sniper. Honestly, the only downside to this is being sniped, I think, because you're not gonna be a sniper really. You're gonna have to, because they can just head peek, and you're just not gonna do enough damage quickly. Oh, dude, can I see, please? That's close. He's in another head peek, isn't he? Let's see if I can beat him. Holy shit, dude, you are absolute dog. Why are you doing that? Why are you always in a weird spot, man? Stop it. Okay. There we go. Yes, dude. Oh, so close. Is this a god tier weapon? Wouldn't call it god tier. I'd say it's so situational, but in the situation, it's just insane. You know what I mean? It's situational, but in a way that's like ridiculously good. You know? Fighting other people in head glitches. King. Am I tap firing? I've got burst fire mod on. That's what was it. That's what we're using. That's why it's seemingly so accurate. Which one is this weapon? SO9. And there surely is going to be more. I mean, they've got plenty of tickets to push this at any point. Yeah. Dude, what the fuck? Why is there so many people in this hallway? And one grenade and we're all dead. What the fuck? Oh, we got a trophy actually. What the fuck? Are there any more dudes on the right? Why does this feel so free? What the fuck? Now they peek, bro. Come on. What angle? Ah, I see. You like the SO9? It's good for hip fire. Sure, no, but surely you're just gonna get beaten by any other weapon that just does more damage. Yeah, I see you. Where is he? Actually pre-fired him by accident. How did that... Sorry, how did that not hit him? How did that not hit him, dude? Okay. Where have they gone? Are they waiting for their... What are they waiting for? So I'm pre-firing that in case he walks into it with a headshot, though, because he keeps on head peeking it. So we're kind of just waiting for someone to peek that with their head, which they will. Someone's right there, dude. They're so close to us, but we can't see them. We've still got a shitload of tickets, too. Oh, I see what they're doing. They're going this way. Can I reload? And then bounce a nade off that wall. Ooh, that's nice. Why does this work, dude? Would it just work anyway? 30 damage headshot at close range. We've just found the new SL9 build. This is it. Ignoring TTK and recoil maxing. Yeah, literally. Yeah, as I said, the only thing is the bullet velocity is bad. Like, this has a pretty rough bullet velocity. 600 meters a second. Oh! I saw that coming. How's the Scorpion? Absolutely terror wank. Is the Scorpion. It needs like the 20 round mag as a basic right. Otherwise it's just terrible. Really, no one. See, where'd he go? Where are they? Are we just like push them back? Like I can't see any of them. What's going on? Like, where is their whole team? You know? Where's the whole team at? I fucking lost that one. One beam, I think I missed it. And then he's killed like 4... Dude, on low health as well. Unlucky. Woo! He really just sat there. What the fuck? Scorpion has the best TTK in close range. What, if you hit all headshots? What do you mean? Compared to what? Other secondaries? I mean, I guess, but... But all the other secondaries except revolvers are all terrible anyway. Oh my god. I almost completely missed that guy. What the fuck? Oh, we've already got a C4 on that. Ow. Any engineers wanna do something? Any reses? Any reses? Any reses? Oh, they've got this nicely held down. This is the dream, dude. What? That guy has 290 ping. Oh, GG's. We unlocked the 1.5 thermal. I'm talking about SMG. You're talking about the CZ. Not the Scorpion, the other Scorpion. But you're, to be fair, that could be misconstrued. We're talking about the secondaries, though. But they are, to be fair, both known as the Scorpion. So wait, we're one point away from synthetic tip. Let's see. What are we getting rid of though, in order to make this work? Argentile base. Okay. Honestly, this is cookage, I think, in a way. We actually got the most kills in that round, I think, or on our team at least, with the SL9. There has to be something there. There has to be something here. Let's do. I mean, honestly, going medic as well wouldn't be the craziest thing in the world, because then you just use it like an LMG as well. So then we use the deployable cover. We put on the where is it? Thermal 1.5x, wherever the fuck it is. 25 points. So what do we get rid of? We get rid of the angled, maybe? We put on the thermal 1.5x. And then eventually, we put on synthetic rounds. This is a mental build. What are we doing? This is the build right now. Hollow points, 30 round mag, extended, suppressor, thermal 1.5 burst fire. What are we saying? Can we get rid of the... Oh, can we get rid of the normal this and then put on a vertical grip as well, so we get a little bit more horizontal? Because this the vertical grip is the highest increase to recoil reduction that you can get per points. Did we try the cord with burst? Yeah, but it wasn't. It was, yeah. No. The burst fire, I think, is what makes this. I think the burst fire is genuinely what makes this as good as it is. And then once we get synthetics... I don't know, man. Oh, yeah, I'm not using what's it called anymore. Once we get synthetics, I think it becomes a 3-shot headshot, and then we just go 1-2. We just 2-tap people with it. And then we give ourselves a head glitch. And then we bait people into trying to fight us. Right? Yeah, because in theory the burst increases the rate of fire, right? But maybe not. And it gives it slightly better accuracy too. In theory. I don't know if that's actually the case. See, if that was synthetics, he'd be dead, because that was 3 headshots.
Take what you can carry!
And he has my whole body to shoot at, you know? Great job. How many rounds are in a burst? 2. The only thing is if the attacking team doesn't push, and then you're just stuck in this shit. Which they might do. Do we have a trophy? We could do trophy as well, and just make this even more disgusting. So then we can't be grenade launcher cheese. As well. Of course. Because the only weakness then is grenade launcher. Grenade launcher cheese. Ooh. See, if I had a grenade launcher now, that'd be good.
Move to attack the marked objectives.
Grab what you can!
Ah, you see.
I got you!
If I'd missed my shots there, that wasn't even me. If I'd hit my shots, it would have been alright. Does it not fall off at range? Maybe a little. Replace the pladdles with trophy and then just use a trophy. True. Honestly, if I can just clear out the guys that are just doing the long angles. How the fuck? What the? If I can just cheese them back, should be alright. This guy's gonna peek left side, I'm pretty sure. It's a guy close left. LOL. Wait, how did he still? Like dead ages ago. Ridiculous. This build is just getting madder and madder. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Once you have to understand, once we get the synthetic rounds, we do even more damage and it gets even better. Maybe I could give myself a little boost. Give myself a little boost and get even more. Get even more of this. Right. This guy just shoots around corners. Can I get a res? Thank you. Pre-firing because I know they're going to peek it eventually. Damn it. Let's step G. Because then we go, oh, we could go trophy. Trophy? Oh, dude, this could be the ultimate camper's paradise build. You go trophy. Trophy as well. Deplorable build. Oh, it's going to get even worse. This is what's crazy. The ultimate camper's dream build. Right? So, head glitch, trophy, hold angle, then synthetic rounds on top of that, thermal. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Campers, for the £5. Thermal, 0 recoil. You wouldn't think it. Dude. And now that guy can't grenade cheese me because I got a trophy. Oh my god, this is actually insane. And ammo and healing. Oh my goodness, this couldn't get any more disgusting. The stinkiest of cheese. I think the only thing that's gonna destroy you is a sniper. If you have a guy with a mini scout or something just watching angles, like you're gonna lose every time. But if you just have this just gets worse and worse. Because now that guy's gonna try and like grenade launcher cheese me, and then I'm just gonna... He's gone full toxic. Most kills? Yeah, most kills on my team. With the SO9? Come on, man. You're a sick man. I mean, this is why we do the build days where we just use random shit, because then you find absolute gold. Look, we're beating an RPK at 80 meters away on a head glitch. On a head glitch, by the way. Synthetic unlocked? Yes. This is absolutely repulsive. And I'm disgusted. It's only going to get better. That's what's crazy. Unlimited ammo. Unlimited ammo. Unlimited health. They can't use grenade launchers. Yeah, they are actually getting kind of close now. There you go. Oh, dude, this just gets worse and worse. Right, now we need to... I guess we could get rid of extended, but that really fucks with the bullet velocity, I guess. But I mean, it would be... I think it's the only way we can do it. Unless we get rid of, maybe get rid of the vertical to start and then see where we go from there. Because it doesn't seem like it's affecting it either way. So synthetic rounds. Maybe go for the lightened long suppressor. Okay, there we go. Now we're really cooking. The ultimate corner peek online gun. And then look, we need to put this down because that would try and nade us. Look. Yeah. Okay, put this here. Put this here. Hold that angle. I mean, we might want to push up a little bit more, actually. I don't want to hold this corner. I want to hold another one. Go heavy extended. It's 5 cheaper. So then we get the bullet velocity as well. Just pre-firing just in case they're there, because they usually are. There's usually going to be someone peeking this. Gonna put this down. Really? You can't put this anywhere. We are ready for fights. No one's really peeking this time. Don't even need to hit headshots, to be honest. There's a guy being dragged off there. Got him. Got him. Heavy extended barrel will reduce recoil. I thought it was only sustained fire though, and I don't know if burst fire is considered sustained. You know what I mean? That's the problem. I don't know if continually clicking is sustained fire. That's why I haven't used heavy extended. Traded it an SPK, yeah. He dead? Yeah, he's dead. The only thing I feel like you're gonna lose is like if you try and push, right? That's your biggest issue is you can't push. If you push, you die. You've got to be defensive. You're not going to beat a guy with an SG or like a 3-shot gun at close range.
Take what you can carry!
Like, you might get lucky, but you're not supposed to. That flipping baby gate. Number of times you die because it just won't drop. I'm doing 29 damage headshots there as well. So we're gonna put down baby gate here, here. Oh, diabolical! Absolutely diabolical. Just hold the corners and just pre-fire the headshot angle. You can have 2 intercept systems.
I'm here!
You can have 2 intercept systems as well.
The enemy have expended most of their reinforcements.
2 trophies up at once. Wow. I mean, this is the true cheese. We found the ultimate cheat. There you go, the sniper. Does it work if it's behind the shield? As long as the grenade goes behind the shield, yeah. If the grenade goes behind the shield, then yes. I think that guy's still there, and he's still getting suppressed. This is so cheesy. There's so much cheese. I mean, we'll try it on. We'll try it on Golmud. We'll try it. I just don't know. AK-40. What if I just go around corners pre-firing like this? Can this be defeated? Oh, there's a guy down there. Apparently. That's the guy that keeps cheesing me with the grenade launcher. Oh my god, footsteps, please. Please play footstep audio. When they run down a fucking concrete tunnel. Jesus Christ. The Bad Wolf, thank you for the 69 months. Please. Okay. Could probably use explosive nades instead of smokes. Maybe. Oh, this is just so cheesy. How many kills? 32. One behind this off on our team. I'm just thinking over range. It's only good at medium, I think. Right? That's what I'm thinking. We can try it over range, but again, I think that's where it's going to struggle. Because if you're being shot by multiple targets, you're not killing them quickly. You're just winning 1v1s because you can hit them more accurately than they can hit you, right? And you do a hell of a lot of headshot damage whilst not missing. That's why it works. Does crouch quieten footsteps? It does, yeah. If you crouch sprint, it's quite quiet. The problem is everyone that I'm usually complaining about is definitely sprinting and sliding half the time. So you should be able to hear them. How much do you play BF6? 800 hours? I think we'll go assault. So heavy extended. But then what do we replace it with? What do we want? An underbarrel? The question is, are we going to get more damage? Are we going to get more recoil reduction from the underbarrel than the suppressor if we were to go heavy extended and take a vertical foregrip? Isn't heavy barrel useless for burst mode? It still gives you the bullet velocity. That's the reason I'm using it in these. Now we play assault here because we can still cheese. We can still cheese the. I'm not in a good spot. We can still cheese the grenade launcher. There's people right next to me on my left. How many ping do I have? 14. Oh, dude, this team is getting trashed already. We need to see if I can, like, move and shoot with it as well. Whoa. They've got a disgusting long angle there, my god. They're gonna take it right now anyway. Damn, that was sick. So this is a bit more medium range.
The sector is lost. Mobilize new lines of defense.
Pilgrims called, they want their cheese back. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's very, very situational. Like, over these longer ranges, where I'm being shot from multiple angles, like if I was to shoot people up on this hill, 70 meters, for instance, I think I'll get a few hits. I'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll get sniped by someone because it takes me a little bit too long to get the kills over range. This is like purely a kind of, you want to force them into a standing still headshot-a-thon. $25 or $22 damage. Over range though, not bad. I'm just trying to work out the drop a little bit. Maybe 14 damage over range. Blech. What are my thoughts on the game compared to BF4? Well, I think nostalgia plays a big part, but yeah, BF4 is my favorite. Yeah, literally exactly what I was saying. You see what I mean? Yeah, I can hit them, but it takes so long for me to kill them. By the time I've kind of got like 8 shots into them, I'm shot by someone else. So it's like, it's really situational medium range. And then of course, you're kind of at the range where pretty much any gun would do what I'm doing now. You know what I mean? This is now I'm just using a gun with a... Now I'm just using any kind of gun that has a thermal scope. The power is only in the close to medium, whilst in cover and not being shot from multiple angles, you know? Because if I was just using an LMG with a thermal, I'd actually be better off anyway. Yes. Go away, man. These vehicles are so sick at the game. Run SVK SL9 for long range. Oh my god, the cheese carries on. Oh, dude, this actually could be. This is now a diabolical. Oh no, absolutely diabolical build. So we've got the SL9 thermal cheese for close range, and then the SVK thermal cheese for long range. I could not hit that guy, but he's right next to me. Let's go, baby. What's the best gaming laptop? I don't know. I bought an Asus recently. Damn, this is so fun. I hope I spawn into death instantly again. Alienware? Alienware are... Listen. Alienware are good. They're just very expensive. I think there are... Basically, you can get the same builds with slightly cheaper parts, but they'll run as good. See, there's the guy right here making no fucking noise. And the only reason I knew he was there is because I could see him on my mini-map. I actually can't be arsed with this. Fuck this game. Right. Literally just dead to vehicles 9 out of 10 times. Can't be arsed. Get out of it. Thank you so much. Right, let's try Golmud, which is also going to be the exact same situation. SVK with hollow points is single headshot. Yeah, I know. That's what I was using before. Red Sect ranked matchmaking is so broken. I've been saying this for weeks. I don't understand how RedSec thinks it's going to continue working if they're splitting the console and PC player bases and the player base isn't that big to begin with. What are we doing? Genuinely, what are we doing? RedSec is great. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Should they still be pumping mass resources into RedSec? You know, what's the deal here? When is it gonna massively increase its player count for whatever reason, somehow? Are they even making money off RedSec? I feel like the people that play RedSec don't even buy skins or anything. Because they might not have even bought the game. Like, what are we doing?
We're attacking objective Alpha.
I don't get it.
Be advised, we need attack support on the marked objective.
What's the end goal here?
We've neutralized Alpha.
See what I mean about the... If I was just using a normal gun, he'd be dead. Gotta be abusing the headshots, I think. There you go, this is the range. This is a good range for it. Right here.
All call signs. Aircraft now ready for deployment.
What the fuck? That guy's... Oh, dude, this is what I mean about the... That guy did not sound like he was next to me. The fuck is happening? Can I have your... Yeah, thank you. RedSec is great. It's just 5 years late. Yeah.
Bravo has been neutralized.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Successful. We've taken the enemy sector.
Take out any remaining hostiles.
The correct answer is a PC specialist laptop. You're gone damn right. Can I kill this guy? Not in a good time.
Secure the enemy positions.
Do we have any ammo? See, this is the problem. If I take the DMR is great, right, for ultimate cheese, but do we have any ammo? We run into ammo issues very quickly. Oh shit, those are enemies right next to us on the right. I gotta say though, this gun for close range as well. This is just no, turn your brain off, shoot at the white boxes, close range. Just cheese it up, dude. There's a guy there. One guy on the point somewhere. One guy on the point somewhere. Where are they hiding?
The enemy is taking objective Bravo. We've secured Alpha.
A little bit rusty on the SPK aim here.
Nice fucking work.
Objective
Ultimate
Bravo.
cheese, dude.
Supporting the attack.
This is a toddler gun. Honestly, it does actually look like the sort of gun that you would give, you know, with the little sound effects. Like the pew pew pew. Tick, 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 tick. No, that one. You know that one. Babby's first rifle.
Okay, we now hold Alpha.
A hook and duck prize gun. The scope and the shape does give baby toy vibes, yeah. Or maybe like a gun from the Star Wars universe. You know what I mean? I mean, that's kind of a, I think there is a gun from the Star Wars universe. Oh my god, that was so cool. Wow. Only 180 meters away as well. Wow. Yeah, don't worry about resin, guys. I think that surely the SO9 is a gun in the Star Wars universe. Is it not? Already. I think we should take off the DMR. The SO9 and the DMR made up guns. No, I think this might be a real gun. I think they're both real guns. Are they not? Ooh. Bit of a dangerous area to fight in it. Oh, it's a sniper. No wonder.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
I wonder why he just kept peeking. Oh, we got ammo.
Objective Alpha is in enemy hands.
Be advised, objective Alpha is in enemy hands.
Ah. just in case he was hiding behind that. Which he might have been. Okay. Nice ladder. Love that. If it would let me climb up. Thank you. I can hear footsteps to my right, which means there's a guy in this room. There's a guy just below me here. I need to destroy those windows, otherwise I can't see.
I need a fucking medic!
Footsteps? Oh my god. I can actually hear the footsteps. Holy shit. Let's go. Oh.
Objective Alpha is in enemy hands.
Okay, brother. L3 gen, nice. Okay. Is this good on Golmud? Not really. Not really. I think, honestly, I think we'd do a better job with a normal assault rifle, right? For the range. Right? I think if I just had an M16, we would probably be fine. Damn. Okay, bro. See, that's something you can only really do with the thermal sight. Just see a pixel of a guy through the bush, and just start shooting the bush because you know there's a pixel there. It's only good for sneak and peek. That's good. We've coined a phrase here. Oh, dude, this is so... At this range, though, honestly, it's so gross. Like, it's kind of fucking good. You know? Like, people... Oh, my goodness. Like, people take fights with you, and they're just not expecting you to just instantly beam them with insane accuracy. Can I have, the old sneak and peek? That's right, dude. I need ammo, though.
Who's got ammo?
Who's got ammo? You. Nice. Thank you. What a nice guy.
Thanks for that.
The old sneak and peek. There's a guy right there that no one shot at for some reason. Ghost error. He's on you. Damn. This can't even break a window there. Just this close left. I actually heard them. Do you hear that? Right here. Unbelievable. We heard footsteps. Actually, hang on. The old sneak and peek. We need to get rid of this DMR now. I mean, that gave me a 3D spot, even though I barely looked at him. See that range? That's where you see, and that's a lot. I got a lot of Golmud is kind of that range. You know what I mean? That's why I think. I don't think it's actually good for anything other than like medium range. You know? And then that IFP's got me. He really wants to destroy this building. My God. He hates me so much, he's willing to destroy the entire building.
Need attack support on the
Okay.
marked objective.
Now we'll get more ammo.
We're taking casualties.
Oops. Actually. Yeah. I was like, oh, maybe I can. And I could. Ridiculous. Okay. Is there a guy upstairs? Yeah, on the roof.
The enemy has secured Bravo.
I was gonna say, what the fuck? Again, he can't hear me because audio lol.
Objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
He couldn't hear me because no footsteps. GG. Unlucky. I feel like there is men. I can hear them. Can you hear that? There is a rustling underneath me somewhere. There's some sort of rustling. There's someone somewhere rustling around over there. Everyone's like, what the fuck is this Star Wars gun? Ooh, he seemed a little bit shaky on the... actually killed him. A little bit shaky on the moving targets. Oh my god. Then they res me. Every time, dude. Every single time. Honestly, maybe the only audio you should be able to hear should be the revive if they're charging it. Because by the time you've heard it, you're already holding down the button and it's just like, ah. Oh! There's a guy there. I did see him on the mini-map. I just didn't think he was going. What is the burst fire training even unlock? It basically unlocks burst fire, which increases the rate of fire of the SO9, but it also increases accuracy in theory, according to the stats. Whether that actually means anything, I don't know. I'm trying to work that out. The hip fire is okay, but I think you are destined to lose against someone with a gun that's just even slightly good at close range.
Enemy tank!
Should probably avoid that.
We have secured Alpha.
We do need to push in, though, if we want to win. My arch nemesis, any tank. Have I got hollow points? I've got synthetics. Oh, I didn't get the kill, dude. I've got synthetics on this, which is kind of crazy. Oops. Okay, we can push around here. Of course, there's a guy there that no one else is shooting, and there's two teammates in front of me. Yep. And he reses. No. You wouldn't even run a grip in this gun. But then what? What do you need to replace it with? We don't need recoil reduction, right? We could get rid of the grip, but then what? At least we're reducing some recoil. We're doing something with it. Laser? For hip fire? I don't think hip fire's ever... You're never gonna beat... Dude. You're never gonna beat dudes using hip fire weapons at close range. So what's the point? Like, you should never... I think this gun is good because you're not firing at close range when you need to hip fire. Hip firing, I think, is a waste of its talents. Maybe moving and shooting accuracy. Oh, what's good? Violet laser? Maybe. Guy there. Gave up his head. And then we're going to go back to B because I know everyone's going to do the thing where they all run to A and then no one stays on B and then... You know what I mean? He stays on the minimap for so long. Look, I know exactly where he is. Dead. And I didn't run back to B because I decided to challenge the guy. But then again, they do have a vehicle on B, so whatever. Footsteps? I thought I heard footsteps. The violet laser is like Frank's Red Hot. I put that shit on everything. True. Have you had Frank's Red Hot Goldfish? I think that is genuinely my favorite cracker snack in the world. Anyone gonna res? I don't think there's anything better. Savory snack. Number one. Yeah, you see what I mean on that you see what I mean on that hip fire, dude? It's not built for it. Goldfish are good. And can I just say, so much better than Cheez-Its. Like, genuinely, what are we doing? I don't think Cheez-Its are even close to Goldfish. Cheez-Its are not salty enough. And we only get Cheez-Its in the UK, by the way. Did we get the most kills with the SL9? As if we found some absolutely disgusting stinky cheese. Surely nothing beats the original Goldfish. No, Goldfish with the spicy topping, but unfortunately you can't even get that in the UK. You have to order it or get it from the US. And so I physically have to travel to the US or get someone to buy them. Personally. But I can't even get them sent here. How is the Babby? Oh, Babby's 1 month old now. Babby is 1 month old. Still going. Actually, should we switch? If we get... We're on defense. You had a child. Yeah. Exclamation mark dad. Are we talking about salty snacks? Yeah. My kryptonite. I've gone from being a like gummy sweets person to a savory, crispy, salty snack person. Yo, thanks, dude. Then your child can now see in color. What, after a month? Nice. Finally. I can show them this build. That was fucking crazy, by the way, what we just did to that guy. Running as well. But to be fair, that guy just did the same thing. But I was 90 meters away. To be fair. That guy there. Almost got them as well. And oh. 2 headshots, 50 damage. 2 headshots, 50 damage. Why did my guy just take 6 years reloading that shit? 187 meters with the SO9. What are we doing? Oh yeah, well, to be fair, I thought the windows weren't there. I mean, that guy is pissed because he just got stuck on nothing, I'm pretty sure. This is a little bit of a risky angle that I'm holding, because if they peek with a normal gun from those doorways, like this guy. Oh, he hates that. Oh, he absolutely hates that. Two guys in the doorway, yeah. Oh, dude. I'm running out of ammo. Jesus Christ! Where's the ammo, please?
Who's got ammo?
Ammo?
Need med supplies.
This is why we take it. This is
I'm over
Need a
here.
fucking
nice.
Appreciate it.
Oh, he hates that. He hates that. If I didn't have my thermal, I would not have been able to see where he was. For sure. Six damage, and now we just need to finish him off with the SL9. Oh my goodness, dude. Ugh. Absolute salam, this SL9. Dude, if you'd have told me that there was a good build for the SL9, I would have been like, absolutely no way, zero chance. If you told me that there was an SL9 build, the SL9 in my head is the worst gun in the game.
Objective Bravo has been secured.
Really? No one else shooting that guy on the roof? Fucking hell.
Keep it up.
Not anymore, it isn't. Genuinely, like, it's jumped from a... It's like with the, what's it called? What was the gun I was using? The M60. I thought the M60 was trash, and then I put the thermal on it, and I was like, oh, wait a second. Hold up. Wait a second. Something smells a little cheesy over here. I don't know if it's as good anymore because after the recoil nerfs, but it's still pretty good. It's gone from F to B tier. Basically, yeah. Maybe even an A. The fuck? What am I looking at? Oh my god. Over range as well. No. Okay, that was too far. You're not taking on 4 people at once. If you take them on one by one, maybe. How can he see me? He was in smoke too. Do I have a settings video? No, I use a config file. I'm pretty sure there's a guy right... Oh, it's a teammate. Oh, dude! That was nuts. 1 minute 30 of ads. It shouldn't be that long. To be fair, I run the least amount of ads I can in order that new viewers don't get ads. And I did the same when we had 50k viewers. I still ran the least amount of ads. And I've not changed it. Thoughts on the mini scout? Best sniper in the game. Unfortunately. There you go. In a sentence, the mini scout is the best sniper in the game. Unfortunately. It's not very fun though. In terms of it's fun to use, but it's sad that it basically just beats everything. And I kind of wish that it didn't. It would be nice to have some variety. It would be nice to have some variety, you know? Oh, this guy's not even aware that there's a guy right next to us on the left. Literally on our left right now. If he pushes, we die. He was reloading an LMG, I think. Oh shit, there's a guy behind us. Dude, this is insane. Like, I don't know, where have I been? Where have I been when this gun exists? Obviously, the burst fires only just come this season. Any way to get a hold of the config file? Exclamation mark BF6 config. That is an enemy vehicle. Fuck. I don't really want to be run over by it or something. Where the fuck did you just go? What the hell? I think they are going to take B. Oh, but they're going to lose A. Oh, no. Beautiful nade. He's already dead there. GG. 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 SL9, most kills. Look at that, dude. I mean... It feels really good. Can we get burst on the... Can you get burst on the MP5? No. Unless you can. Let me have a look. I've had more luck using the PSR. Well, because you have to get headshots. It's useless on the MP5. Does it not? So that's what I'm saying. If it doesn't increase the rate of fire, right? If it doesn't increase the rate of fire, then there's literally no point. It would be nice to have a different reason to use it, though. So what if we put burst fire? What's the point? It does nothing. The only benefit would be if it increased rate of fire. M16 full auto or burst? For me personally, full auto. I don't see. I find it harder to hit people over range with the M16 on burst than I do with what's it called? Right, what's another good map this could work on? Something like Empire State or Manhattan Bridge. Maybe Sobek. Could work. All right. You love the burst around the M16? I just feel like I would beat myself if I was using the burst fire against me with the full auto. And, I mean, we can take that any way we'd like. Rush? Yeah, Rush would be pretty good. Can we see your settings for the colors in the game? Yeah, sure. Hold on. Options, accessibility, color profiles. All I've done is enemy color is the reddest red that you can get. Player color is a goldy orange. And neutral color is yellow. And that's it. That's all it is. I might have to just do a full day of this SL9 tomorrow and get it to level 50. Maxing out the SL9. Oh, Iberian. It's a shame that Iberian doesn't have breakthrough. Why not? It's not like other maps aren't designed horrifically with breakthrough in mind. You know? I don't get it. Oh, yeah, that was funny. if anyone ever deals with emails, right? Does anyone ever deal with emails where they try and get your attention with an eye-grabbing title? So the title of the email will be something along the lines of like, your video could be better. Your live stream just is missing out on massive amounts of cash. Yesterday I got an email that said saw Stoddy on the Epstein list, and then when you open the email, it says, "Ha, just kidding." Anyway, I hope you read this email. I was like, what the fuck has happened that we're going to that level to get people to click on emails? And technically it worked because I read it. But I was like, dude, what the... What has happened? That's one way to get my attention. It certainly did. Instant block. Like, what the fuck, man? We can't... I don't know, man. It's a little too soon, maybe? And basically called me a nonce to get my attention? I was like, wow, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. How do we miss that? I was like, don't know about that one. Oh, you're lucky, you're lucky. Yeah, I just thought that was an interesting one for sure. Whoa, that spawned. Calm down. See, this is where the range of the SO9 starts to come into question. The range of the SO9 really starts to be questioned here. You really just camped there the whole time. I wonder if we can get a nice beam on someone. You bought BF Pro, but you haven't received anything? Did I buy BF Pro? Genuinely don't know. I mean, again, you see what I mean? Like, this looks good. But in theory, if you were just using any other weapon, it would just be better. Like, don't get me wrong, it's accurate, but would an SVK, DMR, even the M16 just be straight up better there, you know? Has free will and chooses Sobek. Yeah, because Sobek Breakthrough is actually good. I keep trying to tell this to people. Sobek Breakthrough is actually pretty decent because people can't really camp the roofs anymore. It's actually all right. Why is this gun so disgusting? What have we made here? Just pre-firing it just in case he repeats. Get the damage. What's stopping roof campers? I don't know. I don't know what they did, but there just seems to be less of them. There's not a guy literally right here. Where is he? Team? How many of you just died to this guy? Thank God this map's getting reworked. Yeah. So here's the thing. If I was to fight a good player at close range, they should win. You know, they should. This works on people if I get like a bit of cover and then hold it, you know? It don't really work if I have to out DPS them at close range. Already mastery level 40. Let's go, baby. Yeah. But they are losing. So let's go, baby. What's the scope? 1.5x thermal. Sector taken. Well, that's a bit of a range in it. See that range right there? You can get them. You're just gonna struggle a little bit. Anything over 70 meters, you're looking at a little struggle. Wow, they tanked that. I also don't think people think they're gonna die this quickly to a gun. That just like they'll get hit a couple of times and think, oh, I'm only taking like 30 damage, and then the headshots will start coming in. You know what I mean? And then they'll be like, oh shit, this is actually kind of slapping. But by that point, it's too late. Tank. Is there a Mosin in the game? No, but there should be. I think there should be a Kar 98 / Mosin rifle in the game, like a modern one. I don't know why there isn't. Oh, yeah, might as well. What mastery do these unlock in the scopes? Usually level 20 plus for the thermals. Usually. You may have covered it, but when you're between rounds, I'd love to see your normal game search for it. I mean, I usually search for specific maps. That's all I do. I don't usually have a lot of things. Congrats on being a dad. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Just need to get through the rest of my life. I was going to say 18 years, but it never ends, does it? John Pulse, thank you very much for the Prime. Thank you. Right, now let's do it. I think an Empire State would go crazy with the SL9. Basically, just change for the map and mode you're looking for. Wait, when I get back into the main menu, remind me and I'll explain my reasoning for what maps I use for what guns. For instance, like if I'm going to use a sniper, there's a certain map pool that I use. If I'm going to use close range, there's a certain map pool. Did I manage to fix my internet? Eventually, after about, I don't know, 100 emails. And also working out that VPN somehow changed the issue. They eventually worked it out. But my god, did it take a Herculean effort for them to actually understand that it was their fault. That they did give me 3 months for free. Wow. Destroy the windows, yeah. Like, I had to really hammer home that I wasn't just making shit up. and that I did understand internet stuff. You were thinking about that ISP issue earlier? We worked it out. Like, it was fine. That I managed to work with it, but it was it was very stressful. Oh god. It shouldn't have taken that much effort to explain to them that they had a problem. You know what I mean? I didn't like being told, oh yeah, no. All good from our end. Everything's fine from our end, so it must be you. And I was like, Ooh. So close. There's 4 people downstairs, by the way. He's better down. At least, minimum. There's the guy upstairs. Do I really understand internet stuff, though? I can go as far as, you know, router level. Anything past that, maybe not. But if you the thing that really, you know, the thing that really hammered it home is I would have issues. I would then use a VPN to route my network. My data, and somehow the problem went away. Therefore, it was like whatever they were doing was causing the problem. Whatever their routing or whatever weird thing they were doing was causing the issue. You know, I had to learn all about internet protocol stuff pretty quickly when we were playing BF4, let me tell you. Damn, this takes forever. Traffic shaping. Something like that, yeah. Traffic management. Oh god. There's a guy there. And then I jumped and climbed up a van slowly. You know, it is what it is. Okay. I love it when I mantle on shit I don't mean to. The problem I have with mantling on shit you don't mean to is you can't cancel it. I would be fine if I pressed the opposite direction and it went. What the fuck? He's going all the... Oh, he's gonna go and camp the top, is he? It's just what we wanted. Why am I on fire? What? You tell me that didn't hit him? It's like in his window. Lol. His name is actually Cheese as well. It's quite funny. The fact that you can't go up that building anymore and they can just cheese that spot now is crazy. Although we have just destroyed their entire building. Maybe they don't have any cover now. They were really just in that corner. They really were. Okay, they are pushing A. Somehow. How are they taking it and I can't see where they're taking it? See, he wasn't expecting the beam. He's just like, oh yeah, no, that's fine. Just taking a small amount of damage. I'm only taking light bits of damage here, you know? I can deal with that. But then... yeah, go on. Another grenade, go on. I got him. We beat a DMR. With headshots.